Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Wednesday, August 6, 2025. We'll be covering market moves in technology, communications, and healthcare indexes, stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Key tech indexes showed strong gains today. The Nasdaq 100 and Nasdaq Composite both rose 1.2%. The technology sector hit a new record close at 5,244, up 1.3%. The healthcare sector notably declined 1.5%. Market breadth reveals a mixed picture. Despite the Nasdaq 100's overall gain, decliners outnumbered advancers nearly 2-1. Similar patterns emerged in the Nasdaq Composite and technology sector, suggesting some underlying weakness beneath the surface. Looking at returns, the technology sector leads week to date with a 2.6% gain. The communication services sector has advanced 2.4%. Meanwhile, the healthcare sector continues to lag, down 0.5% for the week. Among top tech performers, Arista Networks surged 17.4% to a new record. Apple jumped 5.1%. Palantir Technologies marked its third consecutive record close, gaining 3.6% amid strong upward momentum. Week-to-date returns highlight Arista Networks with an 18% surge. Palantir Technologies follows with a 16.4% gain. Apple has advanced 5.4%, though it remains down 15% year-to-date. On the downside, supermicrocomputer plunged 18.2%. Advanced micro devices fell 6.4%. Enphase Energy dropped to an all-time low, declining 5.6% after breaking down from sideways movement. Week-to-date losses are led by supermicrocomputer, down 17.4%. Fidelity National Information Services has declined 10.8%. Despite recent weakness, Supermicro maintains a 53% gain year-to-date. Nasdaq-focused ETFs showed strength today, with most tracking higher. QQQ and Vanguard Information Technology both rose over 1%, with very strong upward trends. ProShares Ultra QQQ surged 3.7%. VanEck Semiconductor drifted sideways after 2 consecutive down days, showing some volatility. Looking at returns, ProShares Ultra QQQ leads week-to-date performance with a 7.2% gain. Year-to-date, VanEck Semiconductor stands out with an 18.4% return. Meanwhile, the bearish QQQ ETF has declined over 41% this year, reflecting the strong tech rally.
Looking at stocks and tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Apple led tech stocks with a strong 5.1% gain to 213.28. Amazon rose 4%, while Meta Platforms and Alphabet maintained very strong upward trends. Microsoft broke downward after 3 days of flat trading. Week-to-date returns show Apple leading with a 5.4% gain. Meta Platforms and Alphabet both show gains near 3%. Microsoft remains essentially flat for the week, while year-to-date returns show Apple down 14.8%. In semiconductor stocks, Astera Labs surged 28.6% to reach a new all-time high. SideTime jumped 6.5% after breaking out of sideways trading. NVE and Ecor showed gains despite maintaining negative trends. Weekly returns highlight Astera Labs' exceptional 33% gain. SideTime posted a 9.1% weekly increase. Icor shows significant weakness with a 25% weekly decline, while Broadcom maintains steady positive momentum. Cloud computing stocks saw Shopify surge 21.9% to a new all-time high. DigitalOcean rose 4.7%, marking its third consecutive positive day. Twilio and Amazon both gained over 4% with strong upward momentum. Week-to-date performance shows DigitalOcean leading with a remarkable 41.7% gain. Shopify follows with a 30.6% increase. Twilio posted a solid 7.5% weekly gain, while SailPoint declined slightly. In AI and robotics, Zebra Technologies gained 1.8% despite high volatility. Trimble rose 1.7% with strong upward momentum. Nidec broke out of sideways trading, while Yaskawa Electric remains in consolidation. Week-to-date returns show mixed performance. Trimble leads with a modest 1.8% gain, while Zebra Technologies declined 8%. Nidec shows steady momentum with a 1.3% weekly increase. In thematic ETFs today, Spear Alpha ETF led performers with a 5.5% gain to 34.89, hitting a new all-time high. AI and Innovation Fund and AI and Technology both broke upward from sideways movement. Automation and Robotics and Automation drifted lower for a second consecutive day. Looking at week-to-date returns, Tesla leads with an 8.5% gain, followed by AI and Innovation Fund at 4%. Year-to-date, Spear Alpha shows the strongest performance with a 28.6% return, while Robotics and Automation maintain steady momentum. Electric vehicle stocks showed mixed performance today. Tesla surged 3.6% to 319.91, breaking out from recent consolidation. NIO gained 2.4%, while Polestar remained flat. XPeng and BYD both edged slightly lower. Week-to-date returns show XPeng leading with a 6.8% gain, while Tesla follows at 5.7%. Year-to-date, XPeng stands out with a remarkable 63% return, though Tesla has declined 20.8% over the same period. Quantum computing stocks retreated broadly today. Summit Hotel Properties was the lone gainer, up marginally for a third straight day. Honeywell showed the largest decline at 0.82%, breaking down from recent consolidation. TE Connectivity maintains its strong upward trend despite today's pullback. Among notable returns, TE Connectivity leads year-to-date with a 39.9% gain. Summit Hotel Properties shows consistent weekly improvement, up 2%, while Keysight Technologies has remained essentially flat year-to-date with just a 0.07% return. Solar stocks showed strength today, led by Ascent Solar Technologies with an 8.1% gain to 1.86, marking 3 straight positive sessions. Tigo Energy and Jinko Solar both advanced, while Beam Global and Emeren remained unchanged. Week-to-date, Ascent Solar leads with a 10.7% gain, though it's down 43% year-to-date. Tigo Energy shows the best year-to-date performance, up nearly 30%. Beam Global has gained 4.7% this week, despite today's flat performance. Thematic tech ETFs showed strong performance today. ARK Fintech Innovation ETF led the group, rising 1.88 to 53.87, showing a very strong upward trend. First Trust Cloud Computing ETF followed with a 3.62 gain to 123.98, while other cloud computing funds posted modest gains with mixed trends. Looking at weekly returns, ARK Fintech Innovation outperformed with a 5.7% gain. First Trust Cloud Computing and ARK Innovation both posted strong week-to-date returns above 4%. Year-to-date, ARKF leads with an impressive 45% return, while RKK follows with a 30% gain.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-day technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.